held at Fort Devens, having been transferred there from Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center last week, and his brother, Tamerlan, was killed a few days after the bombing. So this is a picture that was taken in November of last year, 2012, and the three of them are at Times Square, and obviously they're having, this is a pleasant photo, and they're having a good time. And now we hear, fast forward several months, that this is, and our brothers plan to go back to Times Square, that they had 5 bombs, that they had pressure cooker bombs like the ones that they detonated at the finish line at the marathon, and that they also had a pipe bomb. And we heard last week the mayor of New York City and the police commissioner say that they had direct evidence that the Sennar brothers planned to cause mass destruction in Times Square. So you have these 2 suspects who were arrested today with Johar in Times Square several months ago, and today we hear that they are accused of helping to, if not destroy, certainly make evidence disappear from Johar's dorm room. And ABC reports that that evidence, in the form of a backpack full of well, explosives.
Fireworks there. Let's tell you exactly what we know now here in this breaking news that is happening in the city of Boston today. Let's tell you what we know exactly about these 3 suspects. One of them is a man, according to a source, and a college student. The other 2 you're seeing in a picture here with Johar Tsarnaev. The one on the left, his name is Azmat Tazayakov. The other man is Dias Katabayev. They are from Kazakhstan. They were attending the University of Dartmouth, and they have been in a county jail cell here in the Commonwealth for the past week. So we know that they were friends with Johar. We know that they were attending school with him, and that they had traveled, according to this photo, now we know, New York City and to Times Square. And with the social media today, it will be very interesting to see what other things we learn about these 3 suspects and the type of activities that the men engaged in together. Obviously, unbeknownst to members of that campus, it was, they just seemed like a gang of friends here. What will we learn? What will the prosecutors tell us as they look through, evidence, or they share evidence today inside a federal courtroom? That's what remains to be seen. And what do they know about these 3 suspects' actions in the hours and days after the bombings? What were they willing to do at the request of Johar? And did they even know? Did they know the extent of what they were doing? Again, we don't know. These are the major questions, but we do know they're closing in on something here.
And there's another